Stay alert. The universe just shifted dramatically. An imperceptible change occurred. While your conscious mind missed it, your spirit felt the tremor, and now everything's realigned. This week brought you into a new vibrational field, and most remained unaware they'd crossed a threshold. The period from April 8th to 13th isn't merely a sequence of calendar days, it's a veiled passage, a temporal corridor designed to bewilder the unconscious and awaken the enlightened. Furthermore, Mercury's direct motion has completely transformed our understanding of the week ahead. The Moon makes its final Leo transit for the month today. Though this might seem insignificant, it transcends mere astrological movement. It's a concluding burst of bravery and self-assurance before energies begin to contract later this week. The transformation has begun, but its full magnitude remains unrealized. An imminent catalyst will trigger the next phase. The precise trigger won't be apparent to most until it's past. And there's an upcoming day that appears deceptively ordinary, but promises to be the week's most turbulent moment. While most remain oblivious, it marks the crucial turning point. Stay tuned, because shortly we'll delve into something more profound, and not everyone is equipped to process it. If you're viewing this, you're likely already among the chosen. This week carries more than just intense energy. It's selective. It's broadcasting signals, frequencies, and emotional codes, but not everyone is attuned to receive them. Some will navigate the coming days without noticing anything unusual. Others will experience a thinning of reality's veil, a shift in atmospheric energy, and a disconnection from their usual thought patterns. If you've been experiencing unusual physical sensations, unexpected emotional fluctuations, or vivid dreams, you're not malfunctioning, you're in alignment. This window communicates directly with those who are energetically sensitive. It's filtering, categorizing, and initiating unrequested spiritual awakenings. And if you think this week's intense, wait until Venus's transformation on the 12th. The universe is challenging your ego, and you can sense it. Today's Leo moon isn't about showmanship, self-assurance, or theatrical displays. It's something more profound. The moon serves as a cosmic searchlight, not highlighting your achievements, but illuminating your ego, those aspects of yourself seeking attention, validation, and recognition. The persona you project when craving admiration, praise, or acknowledgement. Today's Leo moon focuses less on applause and more on revelation. People will unknowingly expose themselves, not their carefully curated image, but the emotional vulnerability beneath the performance, the fractures in their self-assurance. Many will experience feelings of rejection without actual rejection, embarrassment without observers. Why? Because the current Leo moon doesn't reward performative behavior, it strips it away. If you're maintaining a facade, the emotional discomfort will intensify. You might catch yourself overcompensating, attempting to prove your worth, or feeling unusually irritated when others don't respond as expected. That's your exposed ego squirming. This isn't punishment, it's truth emerging, a silent reflection of who you are without applause. Validation addiction becomes most apparent during spiritual awakening withdrawal. If you feel unusually exposed today, don't retreat. It's not breakdown, but breakthrough, the dissolution of illusion. What follows will engage you in an unexpected fixation. You'll become absorbed by something seemingly random, yet deeply significant. As the moon transitions to Virgo, most would suggest this brings organizational energy or domestic order, but that's not the case this time. On April 9th, your mind latches onto something, a thought, an interaction, a recollection, and won't release it. Suddenly, a 3-day-old incident becomes bothersome. A resolved decision resurfaces, a name repeatedly appears, an inexplicable pattern emerges. This isn't mental chaos, it's spiritual precision. Virgo energy maintains laser focus, and the moon's transit through it uses obsession as its messenger. Fixation becomes the soul's way of asking, did you properly address this or merely avoid it? Some might become consumed by seemingly insignificant details that carry hidden messages. Others might repeatedly analyze past situations, sensing overlooked elements. This represents your spiritual assignment, and ignoring it only amplifies its presence. The Virgo moon seeks more than order. It demands integration. It pursues the underlying causes of your triggers, the origins of your behaviors, the patterns within your pain. The focus isn't on correction, but recognition. Don't dismiss persistent thoughts. Examine them thoroughly. Their timing is purposeful because the approaching energies demand clarity, and the universe ensures you're not carrying false narratives into the imminent developments. As lunar energies shift again, equilibrium wavers, tension builds, and an overlooked alignment approaches that will dramatically alter the atmosphere. This marks when optimism becomes hazardous. Remember the mentioned deceptively calm day that harbors the week's greatest chaos. That's April 10th. The Moon-Jupiter square occurs then, and while it might seem like minor astrological notation, it's significantly more. This energy subtly leads you toward your own undoing, imperceptibly. Imagine combining caffeine with exhaustion. You feel invincible, but teeter on collapse. This represents spiritual overconfidence. People will make impulsive decisions believing they're following intuition, when actually they're responding to inflated emotions and ego-driven logic masquerading as guidance. Spontaneous job resignations, impulsive travel bookings, risky communications, or unnecessary truth-telling occur, not because the energy is wrong, but because it's overwhelming. It overwhelms the system, compromising discernment, creating the real conflict. Jupiter seeks expansion, while the moon craves emotional security. But this square eliminates safety, forces expansion, then vanishes, leaving consequences behind. The test becomes, are your actions aligned or merely responding to temporary emotional intensity? Many will mistake reactive impulses for progressive steps. If you feel compelled toward bold action today, pause. Regret will find those who didn't wait for clarity. The following day brings strange developments, collective shifts, changing facades. By April 11th, hidden elements become visible. Someone's concealing something. The moon enters Libra, but this isn't typical harmony-seeking Libra energy. It's different. It's the final illusion before the full moon reveals all. Libra energy during this period disguises reality with grace and sweetness. It transforms tension into apparent balance, dishonesty into politeness, making spiritual turmoil appear as perfect composure. This affects everyone, your social circle. Masks become more convincing, but energy signatures remain discordant. Something feels misaligned. Despite hearing appropriate words, gentle tones, and positive assurances, your intuition remains skeptical. This works both ways. You might feel pressured to maintain harmony, avoid disruption, but beware. That's inauthenticity masquerading as spiritual peace. Libra seeks equilibrium, but sometimes that's just decorated avoidance. You might feel drawn to reconnect with old acquaintances or attracted to seemingly perfect strangers. But before rushing forward, question, are they reflecting truth or projected desires? You face testing through illusion rather than conflict, and only those who trust energetic signals over visual cues will distinguish authenticity from performance. The approaching full moon will strip away masks, break tension, and expose what's been hiding openly. The heart reclaims its voice after weeks of silence, suppression, and emotional reconfiguration. Venus concludes its retrograde, restoring natural order. If you've experienced cycles of self-doubt, relationship invisibility, or creative uncertainty, that interference ends. Your authentic value reasserts itself unapologetically. April 12th might bring a sense of restoration, not from external changes, but from Venus's realignment. This planet of love, creativity, desire, and abundance breaks free. It whispers, release fear-based relationships, pursue shelved creative projects, abandon self-diminishment. People will experience heart-centered courage, not loud or aggressive, but clear. Heart clarity represents rare power. Expect rapid shifts in romantic dynamics. Manipulative relationships face exposure. This cosmic signal greenlights love, worth, creativity, and truth. Stay alert because Venus governs not just love, but self-value, and its forward motion propels your growth. The full moon offers no hiding places, only choices. The Libra full moon operates differently. It reveals rather than erupts. It presents an unflinching mirror reflecting energy-draining exchanges, people, dynamics, and habits that appeared balanced but weren't. You'll recognize energy vampires and peace-stealing elements. This transcends relationships. It concerns your relationship with energy itself, with reciprocity, with giving and accepting. You'll face choices, continue carrying others' burdens or release them, persist in self-explanation or embrace quiet detachment, keep fixing others or heal yourself. People will test boundaries unconsciously, so trust bodily sensations over words. Your nervous system detects all deception. This full moon requires discernment rather than drama. No explanations needed. Just choose. Your choice triggers energetic release, bringing freedom rather than loss. You're not experiencing mood swings. You're navigating spiritual simulation. The day begins with Leo's powerful energy, rich in pride, passion, and visibility seeking. You might feel more expressive, confident, or dramatic, but this emotional momentum proves temporary. Initial confidence gives way to midweek doubt, concluding with false composure. If your identity seems to shift unexpectedly, that's clarity, not instability. You're witnessing the roles you've adopted for others' comfort. This represents energetic exposure rather than emotional chaos. Don't fear mood fluctuations. Observe your daily transformations because one version isn't authentic. Thank you for your attention throughout this presentation. If you found value in this content and desire more, please consider subscribing. Your support means everything. Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments section. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.